welcome to the stream. Hopefully it's up. We have about 2 hours left, a little bit less than 2 hours. I wanted to rank a bit more earlier, but unfortunately, homework comes first. I can't be throwing my life away for IDV, or, making it more difficult for myself for no reason. So, deal with it, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to get up to Griffin's relatively soon. Where am I for a composer? I'm still relatively high. If I could try to rank him up a little bit more just to be in a more safe area for him. But otherwise, I should definitely get the C badge by the end of the week. So now it's just more so about pushing Griffin. Also, once I've finished with ranking, I might take a break for a day just to chill out and do other streams. I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do, with streaming and Twitch. So for, like, on the YouTube side, pretty much none of my not a lot of the IDV stuff I do over here gets transferred over there. A lot of it just stays on archive, and I just kind of let it fade away. Because a lot of it doesn't really feel important to me. Some of it is more funny, and then I want to keep it. Like, when it was the not Valentine's, Shishi or something, right? When it was that event, I did archive that one because I found the stuff that happened there entertaining, and also there were a lot of people who showed up, so I felt like I should. Yes, I am Survivor ranking. So I kept up that stream, and I'm trying to save some of my rank streams. I'm honestly really scared about how I come off in rank, because I've seen on Twitter, right? People criticize Zeus for making like a mistake in rank, and then like him reacting really strongly to it, being like, "What the hell was that? What the hell?" or something like that, right? And I don't want to come off like, I don't want to get criticized like that, because what's it called? Zeus, he's a bigger creator, so people can point out, like, he's just like shocked or whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Everybody, they flop at some points in time. But if I were to do that, what if I just get like, no? I don't have people here to defend me. I don't have people here to defend me. This person, they always flop, and then they start screaming about it like a weirdo. I don't want that to happen to me, so I've been worried about like archiving some things where I don't, like, even if it's just one match and like all the other matches go okay, or hell, some of them go good, right? If one match goes badly and I'm scared of being seen as particularly toxic, and then people would get upset with me. And also, even if I don't particularly say anything too rude, I know that if someone does badly in a match, they'll feel bad having it, archived forever. Even if I don't blame them, right? Like, let's say somebody dies in like 30% for like most of our ciphers, right? And then they get sent off to the manor at like 3 ciphers. It's not a very good situation, and they probably would feel bad if like they got on stream. But even if I don't say anything, they probably would not, like, they probably would still feel bad about it or something. I don't know, because I've had that kind of situation happen to me where I was ranking with my friend, and the streamer at no point blamed either of us for the match going badly. In fact, he took a lot of the blame himself because he was the first kite, and he didn't do the first kite very well. And he was kind of laughing about it because he made... I don't know exactly the context. My friend went into the chat and kind of looked at it, but apparently he went and hid in the fireplace, and it was just really obvious and people were laughing at him for that or something. So I don't know. I don't blame him either. And I didn't know what happened during that match on his perspective, so that's kind of whatever. But at no point did he ever blame any of us. He was very nice. He was very, like, he took the blame onto himself. He was, from what I know, he was, like, a very nice guy and stuff like that. But even so, the only thing I really knew about what they were talking about with me is that, something like, oh, the journalist messed up. I would yo-yo there or something. I don't remember. The cheerleader probably hates the journalist or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but even though he said nothing bad himself, every time I see his username, I get sad on the inside. So, that Far Lady Prisoner Seer, interesting. I'll play Composer into this. Oh yeah, Priestess is not bad. On Lakeside as well, that's interesting. So that's something. I've kind of thought like maybe I'll archive the streams, but I'll. Okay, so everyone has Tide except me. That's interesting. I'll take this place, yeah. No, no, move over. Merc, Merc, please, Merc, move over one, Merc. Why would you spawn there? Oh no. It's okay. Yeah, at least I can decode. Oh, it's a Mad Eyes? Oh shit, that's not good. Hang on. Character, I think the hunter is... What's it called? Mad Eyes? Yeah. Is he after Merc already? Almost walked into that, okay. Can I go back in here? Cypher, no! Never gonna get full tuning at this rate. Can I still decode this? Nice! Okay, we got full tuning, so that's good for us. Welling has been recommended to. Where exactly? Oh. The hunter's nearby. I'm just gonna keep on running. He'll never find me. I hope. Do I have airwalk? Actually, it wouldn't matter if I go back to the cipher. He's gonna find me there eventually. Well, tuning fork is on cooldown. Oh, he's after Wildling now. Yeah, that makes sense. Wildling is damaged right now, so. Hope Spice. I wonder if that... No, Posh, the commentator, he's higher tier than us, right? I'm pretty sure all the commentators for IDV are like really high tier. Or at least I would assume so, I don't know. How nearby is that? Can I take over your original cipher? That one has progress, right? Can I hear it? Yeah, look at that. What a nice sound. Yeah, yep. He doesn't notice me, it's okay. Alright, so who wants to go? Okay, so this is kind of a bad situation, because if he puts... Take over this cipher for me, where is that? Just in case, I'll try to... never mind, I'm going in. Is it gonna be after half? How am I supposed to help you? How did the mercenary get damaged so much? I could have tried to buy a little bit more time. I don't think it was gonna do anything. Okay, where's... Wait, how am I gonna get in? Wait, can I get in? Are you able to pop it? He's gotten far. Please God, pop. Okay, this is bad. Damn. The late game. I want to save the replay for this. I'm curious what happened to Mark. Because it didn't look like he got hit early. Oh, okay, that's really bad for us. I'm gonna start a different cipher, I guess. That's all I can do now. Yeah. Damn, that sucks. That cipher's at like 70%. I don't think even if I start a new cipher, we're gonna be able to finish this on time. This is gonna be a loss. There's nothing we can do now. Can we surrender? Okay. I'm clicking to surrender. Oh, nice. I got to... Okay. Curiosity. I want to see what happened. I won't look at it right away. I'll just try to remember that. I'll save it and then I'll get rid of it in a bit. We'll continue for now though. That's we'll look at that later kind of thing, you know? Cause it didn't look like Merc got hit. He was, because Mad Eyes was like on the chair, right? Did he vault the thing? You know, I'm just gonna check it right now. I'm so curious. What even happened there? Okay, we need to get to like the part where Wildling got down. I guess I'll follow him because that'll make it quicker. Okay, so here, and I'm gonna pause it real quick, and we're gonna switch over to where mercenary is. Oh, okay. Damn, that was pretty good. How would you avoid that? Okay, that makes more sense. We'll take that out now. I thought from like the silhouettes that he got like he was further away from the chair when he got down. I didn't realize they were like next to each other. Yeah, that seems difficult. How do you rescue against that? I think at that point you would just have to leave, to be honest, and either sell or like let someone else go in when it's critical. I don't think there's really much that can be done there. Good at Mad Ice players is really hard to go against. I do remember when I was playing Journalist against him one time, and I got down so quickly because he cornered me in like a walled area, and basically I had the choice between vaulting and dying instantly or taking a hit. I had an Orphe, and I was gonna try to instant Orphe, but that didn't work out. I wonder if I had placed the Orphe in the corner. I mean, hindsight is so long ago now. My friend asked if I was ranking. But why? It was honestly pretty close. If the rescue didn't get snuffed, then we would have likely won that. I guess I could have gone in earlier with them. Maybe then I would have gotten the rescue instead of going towards the gate. That was on me. More like I was thinking about starting New Cypher because I was worried. It's also unlucky that Priestess got pressured too much. So she couldn't, she couldn't decode fast enough. What happened? Oh. Oh no. Oh yeah, we have a carpet beetle issue. Not a big issue, from what I could tell. It's a very small issue right now. So I'm gonna try to clean out my whole room tomorrow. Kill the issue while it's early. Theoretically early. The thing with infestations is, if it's like a natural infestation, it could have been building up in the background, I guess, for months, weeks, whatever, and you just haven't noticed. And that's something I kind of am worried about. I'm scared that it's just like, oh, I've seen a few in different places around the house, but they're not a lot. So if I just start cleaning everything, then it'll all be okay. And then, what's it called? When I do start cleaning things, I find way more than I initially expected. Because I've seen like 2 on my bed. Maybe several weeks ago. Hey, I feel like I've known you before. Several weeks ago, right? Who's everyone gonna play? I'll play patient, I guess. Journalist. Who bans journalists? Smiley? Seer. Prisoner. Journalist. Smiley, probably. Well, unfortunately, I don't know anyone who can really counter Smiley, so I guess we're going impatient. Oh yeah, but maybe here would be better? Where do you guys want to spawn? You're making the lawyer take kite, damn. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't know if I should be in a shack. I feel like that's a better kiting area overall. Oh, poor postman. I should take a shower. Nice, long, warm shower. I want to pamper myself. Have a spa day. You know, I mean, there's like some things that when you're younger, they don't feel as nice or you don't like doing them. But then as you get older, it's more enjoyable, right? Let me... The basement is here. Oh, it's an axe boy. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna ping that again. The basement is that cottage. I'll decode this one because it's closer to... Huh. I don't know about that. Who's gonna rescue? Oh my god, who's gonna... God, maybe I should learn mercenary. I should play a different decoder other than journalist. Bro, I do not want to rescue against Axe Boy. Axe Boy is so fucking annoying. It's hard. If they know how to like place the trees, it's really hard to avoid the flames on time. So, Patricia. Man, fuck you. Alright, whatever. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. 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 Hui! Oh my god, that scared me so badly. I didn't want to risk a flame hitting, so I just went for it immediately. There's a cipher right over here. It's okay. Where are you going? You know, I'll just decode this one. I'll just decode this one. Yeah, yeah. Wait, how did you get a bot? Well, it was an attempt. Yeah, that's why I don't like rescuing against Axe Boy. What is Lawyer Cipher at? Well, he's on the other corner of the map, so I can't really do much about taking over. Would it be better to start a new... I guess that depends. Yeah, this is why I don't like rescuing his ex-boy. That's why I went in and rescued it instantly. I think it was actually lucky that what's it called? Postman was chaired inside the red carpet area, and what's the word? He was chaired within the red carpet area, and I was able to hook the wall, because I think otherwise I would have gotten flame hit. Okay, I can't do anything about that. Patty's gonna die. But can I go back and take over the Lawyer Cipher? Dungeon isn't here. I don't know if dungeon's over there. I can't check. Oh, that cipher's done. Okay, that's my bad. Oh, he's chairing. Okay. Okay, dungeon is here. And that's gonna be important to us. Is he leaving the chair? He is. Okay, he's not. Well, it's fine. I can hook over. Dungeon's here. If I start emoting, would that be seen as toxic? I don't want like the others to... Where is he? Oh, that's unfortunate. No, please, please. Can I no, no. Damn, if I had used my hook, where would I have hooked from? If I had used it, would I have made it anywhere? And would it have been long enough? I don't know. Hope it's fine. Did I rank yesterday? I did rank yesterday. Okay. I think I did friendlies. Theoretically. Yeah. Right? Oh, I did actual ranks? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. That was the time I was allowed to rank again. I remember I was waiting all week for that. My C badge. It was nice while it lasted. I'm surprised journalist is something that exploit would worry about, though. I feel like journalist is relatively easy to handle. As I guess with the pallets. I don't really know. playing composer. Oh my god, she has the limited! She has the limited! I'm so jealous. Egg? Who the hell eats eggs? It's a very standard dish, so that could be anyone. Even so, the dish could be like a bait. Sometimes people just bring out dishes so they make people think you're playing this hunter, but you're not. No longer lose stars. Yeah. This is either gonna go horribly wrong or everything's gonna go great. We'll see, we'll see. This time I'll drop the pallet early. Yeah, finally! My mind game works. Fuck. I'm starting to wonder, am I stupid? That's actually something I kind of worry about. Me saying things during stream that is stupid and then people getting upset with me for that. I don't want people, like, I don't want to get upset with someone and then people be like, oh yeah, well you did this and that was even more stupid or equally stupid or whatever, right? And I also don't want, what the fuck? Let me check our basement first. We'll do that and then we'll get going. Maybe the basement. Okay. V. Okay, area. The basement is at factory. That's what we want to say. Ripper. Okay, that's bad. Bad? Yeah, bad. Yeah, what the hell? It's fine, I could take over. Journalist cipher if she wants. I'm at like 70% anyways. It's not basic. But why? It's early enough that it's worth saving. I mean, not, what's it called? We're not in a bad position that it would not be worth saving. Okay, damn, jeez. Looks like after journalists. You know, I don't like this cowboy. That's the one thing I don't like in rank. People who are just unnecessarily toxic for no reason. What's the cipher at? Like 90-ish%. Where did... Oh. Oh no. Yeah, that's an actual situation we kind of had to sell, unfortunately. No one would tide. Is he coming after me? No. I feel bad. Not for selling, that's kind of just difficult to deal with in general. But, what's it called? Because the perfumer and the journalist both seem apologetic. And then, like, I don't know if it counts as toxic to say, like, forget about saving. Is the hunter not there? There's kind of nothing that can be done at this point. Why are you taking him to me? Why are you taking him to me? Why are you taking him to me? Why? Okay, well, please, beware, the hunter has changed targets. I'm gonna go to where Perfumer is. I am. Oh my, give me a second. On my way. We'll decode this together. The two of us. Oh, you want it? Do you want to be killed? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Pop? Oh, the hunter's nearby. Okay. Security's kind of fogging me. That's... I'm gonna go down soon. Yeah. Alright, we tied that. That's good. Am I gonna be able to heal on time? Probably not. It's okay. I got this. No. Hey. Why is everyone in this match so rude today? I don't know how to feel about y'all. You know what? I'll give everyone a like. Fuck it. Like, that's pretty much the only reason why I would not like... actually, it depends. Sometimes if someone flops really, really badly, then I'll get pissed off and just not want to like them. But also, if people are unnecessarily rude during a match, it makes me feel hesitant to like them. Even if it's not towards me, and even if they play well. Because then it's kind of like, what? I don't know. I just don't like negativity. And, like, that's kind of why I keep worrying about whether or not, like, people would feel upset about things I say, and I try to be, like, careful with what I say. Because I don't want people to feel bad, I guess. So I don't like people who get upset with you for making, like, really simple mistakes. Yippee! We are slightly higher than we were before. I think it was really unfortunate a journalist got cheered in basement. And also, I don't think anyone could have really helped her, realistically speaking. I wonder how he got... Doctor. Suspicious. If they're banning Doctor, that could be a chip hunter of any kind. Okay, I'll play Journalist into this. It's either Hermit, Joseph. Like, those are the obvious ones. And in that case, none of these people are really good for that. Maybe Seer. Seer's okay. I'll spawn, like, right here. Here. Is that okay with you guys? You need someone to check basement for me. I'm going after Prospector would be pretty good for us. Honestly, everyone but me would probably be good for kites in general. I mean, I wouldn't be bad for a kiter, but like, Journalist is annoying to deal with, but I think overall you would want the rescuer to remain unharmed for the most part. It depends on who the hunter is, especially if it's a chip hunter then. Is Acro gonna be here, or am I gonna need to move off the cipher? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna move towards Shack then. Hopefully they don't. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh no. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I figure out where basement is. Basement's in ship anyways. I can't rescue that. Or more like I can't do anything to heal you. I'm sorry. Not in the offensive way, but can you heal yourself? Isn't it annoying if I laugh at my own jokes? I know there are some people that don't like that. Wait. Acro had to leave his cipher for a bit, so it's gonna be a bit behind. Well, Seer did too, but... Huh. Can Acrobat come here and help me, or... Down in basement? No. Did he use a self-heal? That should be a ping. Considering how important like exit path is, they should have a ping for that. Oh shit! The hunter's nearby. Wait, did I click my mic? Hang on, I'm gonna have to check that. You know what, I'll just unarchive this later. Fuck it. I'm making a sign. Wait, I don't want to be the one who has to pop the prime cipher. Okay. Who is kiting? If it's... Okay, if it's Acrobat, then we'll wait. Second machine primed. I gave you an Orphe, I hope that helps. Alright, stay put, I'm coming. Oh, the dungeon's here. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Hello. We going? Well, I mean, it's not like he... The seer can wait. It was Acro and me should really leave. Oh, I'm going now. Seer shouldn't have an owl though. I don't think he's seen the hunter enough for that to happen. I'll check back a little bit. Nah, it's fine. Scared to mute the mic properly. Solo win bonus. Oh, that's interesting. They didn't used to have that, did they? Okay. Let me check my ranking for composer. We got up a little bit. Okay, let me go check. Oh, hello! Welcome to stream! What in cases of writer's block, I usually like to go scroll image boards and see if I find something interesting. Or watch video essays and then see what people say about certain tropes. As long as it's not like anything too specific. Like I don't watch a video essay about something like, I don't know, like if I go watch a video that's a video essay about oh my god. Hang on, let me think about what I'm saying. If I watch a video essay that's like about Sword Art Online, for example, then anything I try to write is gonna be too based off of Sword Art Online. But things like trope talk from like overly sarcastic production is fun because it gives you like ideas based on the tropes and seeing how you could integrate it into your world and stuff. I like that. That and images. Images are so fun for inspiration. Good luck with the writer's block. I believe in you. My mic did mute, so I'm hoping I didn't accidentally get doxxed. Man, it's so convenient having a mic that has a button that you can use to mute yourself. But the thing is, I swear to God, I pressed it like several times. And I'm scared I muted myself, or like I unmuted myself. Oh. Hello to the ghosty. I'm scared I muted myself during the gameplay and I unmuted myself when my mom was yelling at me. I mean, it's fine, it's my Viet name and I pretty much never use that outside of my home, really. I don't really think anyone knows that name except for my Vietnamese friends. Sheba does not count. Does she know? I might have told her at some point, but I don't think she remembers. Oh even think my Vietnamese friends remember. I told them in like middle school. Well, whatever. Stream is gonna be unarchived. I'm not moving it over to YouTube. One of these days, if I learn how to do editing, I'm gonna edit down some of the matches and do stream highlights or something. But I don't think I have enough interesting commentary for even like the good matches to make it worthwhile. And what if I make an ass of myself? What if I sound dumb? Start with simple edits first. Yeah, honestly, the main thing I was kind of planning on doing was just isolating a singular match that seems interesting enough, and then just posting that one and doing some kind of clickbaity thumbnail and title. Oh my god, Seer used 4 owls on me on this match. I don't know. He never even saw the hunter. How did he do that? Something like that. Just isolate a single match and then something like that. Oh yeah, I've been playing a lot of Composer for rank. I am now, where am I? I am now the 420 for Composer. Isn't that a funny number? Oh, I misread that name. I thought that said something else. Antiquarian, Seer, and Priestess. Okay, who's playing who? Barmaid. No, okay, I might switch to journalist then. Antiquarian, Seer, and Priestess. Those are all pretty good bands for this map. Well, good bands in general. Both like Seer and Priestess are really annoying to deal with, even on like their worser maps. I know like some people say for places like Hospital, I think, or Arms Factory, it's not really worth banning Priestess, because... Should I split up a little bit more? You know, it's okay. We'll see what happens. I'm worried about them spawning above me, because that's probably the better kiting area, this little thing up here. Okay, that's good for me. The larger the map, the more big obstacles, the better of an idea it is to ban Priestess. Yeah, I am aware of that. I'm just more so because I know someone said something about like certain maps it isn't even worth banning Priestess on, and I don't like they said Arms Factory. I remember that, but I kind of don't understand that because there are a decent amount of places you can put your portals that would be annoying to deal with. Probably not as much as other maps, but I feel like there's enough that you can. I'm just gonna start moving out. The Hunter's Geisha. Basements and graveyard, okay. Oh. I'm guessing she's after Barmaid then. It's more like I feel like what's the word? Sacred Heart would be a more reasonable place to not ban Priestess, because a lot of things are very out in the open. Like there's kind of like, I mean, I guess that applies to all maps. There's blobs that are stronger kiting areas, and then places that are very weak kiting areas. Is she? Should I move out of here? It's fine. Let me do this. She's got a chair near me, so I'm gonna... Oh, that's cool. I'm being watched. I'm just gonna try to waste time if I can. Just going all the way around, huh? Yeah. Wait. Alright. Oh, Dungeon's here. Well, I tried. I'm sorry. Hello there, puppeteer. Would you like to go in for the rescue? She placed her down? Huh, I wonder what happened there. Alright, lucky for us, Central Station, is that? Oh, it is here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna decode this one. Okay, nice. Okay, there we go. Where? I thought for a second there. Rescue them. I don't have a rescuer fee, so I'm gonna have to stay here. Can I crawl out? Yeah, there we go. And now it's about the other two getting to the gate. It looks like Fatir should be able to get there. Maybe? Maybe not. Is he gonna go in for a second rescue? He can. It would be... Detention is almost over anyways, but... It's not really a point to it, in my opinion. Oh, Dungeon was there! Oh, that's a shame. I forgot about that. It's okay. A tie is a tie. Always gotta check to make sure no one says anything before I leave. I wonder, should I rank up more as composer? I feel like I'm in a safe enough spot that I don't have to. Because I would only lose about 20 spots. Well, actually, no, the weekend's gonna come up and the people are gonna rank more, so I can try to rank up a bit more and get into like the 300s area. And then I would be fine to get a C badge by the end of the week. I'm also almost at Griffin, so that's kind of the main concern. I'm not gonna force any composer points right now. I'm just gonna focus on got notifications from who? Oh. Oh my god, a Mammoth match. I haven't had this in like 20 years. I'll ban you. Here, there we go. Is that Alva? Huh. You don't think. We'll see pretty soon. Maybe. Depends if I get chased. Oh, hey, we both have the patient. Rose macarons. How nice. He might switch out. Because he... No, he has locked in. Okay, he is playing Ava. Yeah. If we get matched up with an alpha with that carry animation. It's okay, I'm used to it with, I have people run up to the fool's gold before. I'll just decode the cipher. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, I'll decode the cipher then. Not me missing my first note. Oh my god. Just help me decode this one, yeah. It's a early game anyways. You see, the thing with me is I do not mind if people do decode for a little bit at what's it called? Oh, it doesn't count as a charge hit if oh, he used blink. Hey, I got my thing done, so we're gonna go over and do I take over for him or should I just leave? I'll leave, I guess. Is Sears gonna go rescue? I'm gonna go to this cipher because it's not locked. Oh, it has progress on it. That's interesting. This actually might be a better situation where I could go save. Actually, I'll just tap the cipher. I'm worried, so I'm gonna go in closer. Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna use his shovel, and that's what I was more worried about. Because I know that's gonna get rid of his charge. Oh. I guess that works out. Is he gonna chase after me? No. Well, I'm gonna have to save anyways. Okay, I'm gonna move away. Use blink, okay. We're not gonna win this match, I don't think. Oh. It's okay, well, Great Creeper's alive. You keep doing that. Let me do this first. It's okay. We'll finish you, and then we'll get dungeon open. And don't give up. What? So I know the cipher over there has like... Do you think he's gonna switch targets if I just keep decoding here? I mean, I feel like it'll be a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna need a switch as well. I'm sorry. Alright, well, I know where the last cipher is going to be. Assuming it's connected, that is. Oh, never mind. Wait, is the dungeon over here? Let me see. It's okay. The dungeon is not here. I don't think it's over here. Should I start healing? Oh no, he's coming! Wait, hang on, let me... It's okay, it's okay. I'll make it somewhere. No! No! Please! Would you be merciful enough to just... No! Yahoo did not agree to surrender. Why would you do that? Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm curious. It's me. Look, gasp! Oh, they're in Griffin. That's interesting. I swear to God, I've seen them before. But where? I don't think they were in a ranked match of mine. Or maybe they were. We're in the same tier area, so it's possible. Oh Oh, noes. Oh yeah, back to 420. That's probably gonna drop pretty soon, unfortunately. I have about 30 minutes of rank. I wonder if I can win a match. Even if I don't, I'll probably grind more tomorrow. I don't really have anything to do in the afternoon. I'll play the whole 4 hours. It's instead of these 1.5 hour streams, we're gonna be doing the full 4 hours. All the grinding in actually no, probably not all the 4 hours. If everything goes to plan, I should hopefully get Griffin by then. But I'm so close to my composer badge. Look at it. Well, technically, I already have it. It's more so about keeping placement. That's what I'm worried about. Are you okay with Theoretically, I'm not gonna get into Griffin until tomorrow. But that does mean you're gonna start out with harder matches immediately, right off the bat. And also, what's it called? Would you be okay with playing Rescuer for those games? Because I want to at least get up to C badge with Composer and hit Griffin, and then afterwards, once Monday hits and then I get the past badges stuff, I pretty much plan on not ranking as Composer anymore. Well, it depends. I do think I would rank as Composer if there's like a situation where I would need to, but if you're there, then I'll let you. Okay, so Priestess and Seer, relatively common bands. Actually, I've seen this Prospector before. I know he's pretty good. I know him and Mind's Eye, or not Mind's Eye, Cowboy. Cowboy are together. Are they together? I remember seeing them, the two of them together. Oh my god, his patient! And his thing goes through the chair! You know, that makes me curious. Like, look, you can see his outfit doesn't go through the chair. He just sits like you normally sit. If anything happens, you can tell me, and you can like leave early. Don't force yourself to keep playing rank if you don't think you can. Like hell, if we want to continue like streaming, but we don't you don't feel like you're gonna be okay with ranking, we could always just do quick match. I'm fine with like taking a day off. Going this way, I guess. Rather be in the side, because one of... Where? Oh, it's Hermit? Okay. Oh, he's not connecting the ciphers. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a hit. Is he gonna connect the ciphers now? Oh, okay. That's worse. That's worse. Whee! Oh, Prospector's here. Patient should probably decode then, at least for the first one. Oh? Hunter's nearby. Oh no. Can I? Okay, I'm going down here. Oh no, I'm not going down. Okay. Okay, well now I'm going. Prospector can rescue. Unless patient wants to go in. Because he does have his tide, so. What I'm worried about is... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna run towards the shore. I think that's the best case scenario. Is he gonna make it on time? Yeah. That's unfortunate, but we should be able to pop the ciphers on time. Switch, switch, switch. Wait. I don't think there's... No, it was so close. It's gonna pop. Can you pop? Yeah, okay. Does Hermit have attention? He does. It's not gonna be worth saving then. I would just say to... Actually, now it's worth saving. He doesn't have a tie turner, so I'm not sure how well that's gonna work. It's probably better to just go for the tie, to be honest, but if he wanted to, he could take a hit and then... Okay. I mean, even if you were to take a hit, I'm not sure how far they would be able to go. So a tie is better than nothing. Huzzah! Hey, we did good. see, what's my... We're going up, up, up. We're going zigzag, zag. Yay. I find it funny that the prospector did manage to somewhat blink predict the hermit and then unblink predict the hermit. I feel like I would do that as well. Oh my god. Actually, no, I wouldn't because I don't try to blink predict. I just get hit by the blink. I feel like blink predicting is too stressful and too much of a mind game, and I'll fail it all the time. It was a pro gamer move, though. It was a pro gamer move and then an accidental unpro gamer move. Actually, I have done that before. Not for blink predict, but I have accidentally, like, the button for self-healing and vaulting are the exact same button. So I was self-healing, and someone was kiting around my body, and then I self-healed, vaulted right into the hunter, and they knocked me down. And then they knocked down the other person. It was a very sad situation. We lost that game. I have no room to talk. We've seen how I play on stream. Running straight into the Wu-Tang during blackjack. No, it's okay. It's okay. I run straight into the hunter all the time. It happens to us. It happens to the best of us. You know, I did a... Okay, so this is kind of a funny story, but I accidentally commissioned someone, kind of. I think I set myself up, to be honest. I was curious because I've seen this person and their prices are really kind of all over the place and inconsistent. And I think it's because they set up each, I guess, custom order as it goes along. So all the prices are just what is the price for that item specifically or a specific customer. So I wanted to ask, okay, hey, I see you make like custom like figures. How much would it be how much would it be for like something like mine? And to be honest, I don't think I was, like, I had no plans on buying it at the time. I kind of wanted to hold off and just know what their general prices are so I could commission them at a later date. And I told them that. But then they gave me a bunch of discounts and offered me like, oh, you can pay like in like segments and stuff like that. And when people start offering more things, like, even if I don't really have like the plans or means to fully commit to it, I just feel bad saying no. It happens all the time at stores as well. If like someone is like, I remember this one time when I was at a mall and me and my sister, we were walking around. We didn't really want to buy anything, but we walked by this place and it had like these teddy bears made out of like fake roses, and we both thought it was really pretty, so we just asked, like, we kind of just looked at it, and like the worker came up to us and asked us like if we were interested, and we were like, oh no, not really, we just wanted to look, it's very pretty and stuff like that. And then she kept like giving us offers like, oh, it was really good, and get like promoting it and stuff like that. And we felt too guilty, so we bought the teddy bear, and then we realized we had no room for it. We didn't want it, and it was expensive, so we didn't know what to do. But luckily, one of our cousins' birthday was coming up several months later, so we were going to give it to her. But yeah, so, what was the point of the story? I kind of forgot. Fuck. Oh yeah, so, I I talked to this artist. I said her figures look really pretty, and I was just curious about the prices, just so I could commission her at a later date. But she was really insistent on me getting it, so I'm going to switch over to journalists. She was very insistent on me getting it, and she offered like discounts, and she said like we could do segmented payments and stuff like that, and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? Sure, I'll go for it. Um, and I guess it's been like 2 weeks now, so I asked her, hey, how's the progress? And she's like, oh yeah, I haven't started on it because you're not, what's it called? I don't know how to describe it. She basically said I'm not working on it right now because I had other orders before you, right? And then she was like, but don't worry. Oh no, Hunter's nearby. Where? Which way? Which way? Which way? Which way? Which way? That way. Oh, Gala. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can deal with that. Okay, area. Basement is in factory. Oh no, Galas are annoying to rescue against. Man, maybe we should have been Gala. The profile picture. Generally speaking, I don't recommend it though. I feel like that's a very troll thing to do. Because most hunters, they don't use their mains as their profile picture. And even if they do, they have other mains anyways. And like, what if their main is something relatively easy for most people to counter? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Gala and Clowns, the weaknesses of Professor Mains everywhere. God, I love Gala. She's so pretty. She's so cute. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Stay put, I'm coming. I'm gonna run around. She's gonna throw her chisel somewhere. Yeah. Does she see me? She might see me by now. Okay, she's warping. Hello there, oh. Let's go somewhere else, I guess. There we go. You know what'd be funny if she goes for me now. Alright, thank you. Auntie, you got this. Harass. Okay, we're down to the last cipher. I don't have a rescue Orphe and I don't have Tide. Do I want to? You know what? I think it's probably better if I go in for the rescue. Where's Psych? Does she have her own cipher that's being worked on? Yeah. Well, if I go in to rescue, I'm... Actually, no. I won't be rescuing because Forward is dead on chair. Never mind. Oh, well, I guess I am rescuing. Oh, she's sharing Auntie first. You know what? I guess I'll go in right now. Okay, Psych is going in. I'll just continue decoding then. 2, 1. She's gonna see me. But is she gonna warp? That's the question. I should have this. Yeah. I don't think she's gonna go for me though. I'm more scared about if they go for their psych. Alright, my exit is open. Alright, let's go. I should have gone in a little bit sooner. If I had, then I could have rescued 4 before half. I managed to dodge every single statue, but at what cost? I still got down anyways. I wonder if me standing around helped. Because I kind of did want to... I did want her to hit me and down me, I guess. Because it'll give extra time for a forward to, I guess, kite away or, like, hide. But I wonder... I don't know if that was a good decision on my end. It was like, that's the idea, but did it really do good for us? I'm consistently at 420. Bless you. Made her waste her statues, and it made her focus on you for a good bit, giving Forward a chance to hopefully get to a better kiting spot. I mean, he did manage to kite for a decent amount of time. Like, enough for a tide turner and for Auntie to heal me up completely, and then eventually struggle free. I mean, I feel like I could have done more to... I feel like I could have done more to help. That's the thing. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. So I told her, I guess I asked what was the progress on the thing, and she said, you know, she had to fill other clients' works first. And she sent me a picture of, like, what she had done for her client recently. And I didn't really know how to respond. So I just said, you know, take your time, it's okay. You know, as long as the work is good, you know, as long as you're happy. And then I was kind of thinking, I felt like I was trying more to be like a supportive friend than like being a good customer, I guess. But I'm not sure. How do you be a good customer to someone? Cheering someone on and telling them their art is good is a good customer thing to do, right? I don't know. I've never commissioned artists before. I don't know how I got into this situation, honestly. This was never the plan. I don't know what to do. This was a plan for a later date when I got a paycheck. It is, though I've only commissioned them a couple of times, so don't quote me on that. That reminds me, I do want to commission some people eventually to do some art for me. I don't really... Like, a part of me wants to be able to make things on my own, so I could feel... What is that sound? Fool's gold! Red Church, Princess and Seer. Are they not playing? They're... Have they locked in? They haven't, though. We'll play journalist for this. I plan on potentially commissioning more artists, or not more, but like one day commissioning artists for my channel. Because I do want to have a actual look for myself. Because I've changed my avatar, but that's not shown anywhere on the channel. It's still like the old version of me. But the thing is, I don't really know what exactly I want to commission. Probably just like a profile picture and maybe like a PNG tuber thing. And then there's a few extra things I would want, but that's probably for another time. Okay, Cypher's locked. Okay, we'll go that way. Basement side cottage. Hunter's over there. Oh shit. Can I? That hits! That hits, Orphe! Okay, well, I go down now. Oh, he changed targets? Wait, what the? Wait, how are we... Is he gonna come back to me? Should I be worried? I'm gonna go down now. Just hit me, yeah. I have been recommended. Oh, he's gonna leave me to bleed out. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I used my self heal, so there's not much that can be done here. I could have like left the cipher, to be honest. I shouldn't have gone back. There's no one nearby. Well, not completely. I think he wouldn't have slugged me if I didn't use my self heal. Theoretically. Actually, I'll just crawl somewhere else. Let's see. I can't really do anything right. Wait. Okay. Now. And thank you. I'm gonna leave this area. He's gonna probably umbrella. No. There's not much that can be done. Oh my god, stop pinging! my gosh, I'm trying my best here. Yeah. How was the cipher progress so slow? I wonder. Oh, we got shared, so that's good, I guess. I'm gonna leave this area. Wait. He decided to transfer progress? Oh. Is he going into church? Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh. Area, the dungeon is at graveyard. You know what? I'll just start crawling. Maybe if he chairs the prisoner. Maybe if he chairs the prisoner. It's very doom. I'll just die here, I guess. I'll die where my hope remains. Thank you. Okay, that makes me so curious. What happened during this match? Because why was the cipher progress at the beginning so slow? By the time I went down, there was only... I don't think I'm gonna get another rank match, so we'll just end the stream this way. Okay, I'm gonna... So he went small. He hid from the hunter, then he went to get his page. And by then, Toy Merchant finished her first cipher. So this is when he first started getting his page. Blink hits the Orphe. She's setting up her catapult. She's going over to the cipher now. He has a 50% page. So at this is 2 minutes into the match, and we only have one cipher done, and that's because Prisoner helped Toy Merchant. And they're transferring progress to each other. They're transferring progress to each other. Oh my fucking god. No, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. the moment I got onto that cipher that Explorer was working on, like Prisoner's final cipher. Okay, let me see. Can I show the map? I cannot. Okay, but the moment I went to that cipher that was outside of the church, and I saw it was transmitting progress to the cipher inside the church, I just knew that the Explorer was sending progress to the Prisoner. Oh my fucking god. I was like, there was no way the cipher progress could have been that slow. That is so disappointing. That is so disappointing. I mean, I guess I kind of understand because Explorer is a decoder and it helps, but like, no, when it's a prisoner, no. You don't do it with a prisoner. Because he sends the progress, and now the cipher is only at 75%, and his cipher is only at, like, 80%. Like, that's so sad. That's so unfortunate. Welp. That depends. That depends if Prisoner is on the cipher or not. If Prisoner is on the ciphers doing the cipher working, let him do the cipher working. The only reason you should touch the cipher if you are not Prisoner is if Prisoner is getting chased off of a cipher that's at like 90%, then you can send progress back. But other than that, just let the Prisoner do the work. Oh my god, that is so disappointing. I knew there was something suspicious because by that point in the match, it was like I used up every single one of my Orphees. I forced out Blink. How are we only at one cipher done? Absolutely no way. And then like at most I kind of just thought, oh, maybe it's because Explorer just took a while to get his pages, so he just never got it onto a cipher. That's whatever. But that's. You know what? There needs to be a survivor ban for the survivors. I swear to God, every time I see Explorer, I get slightly sad on the inside. Either like, it depends. I don't understand. I've heard someone say Explorer is the best decoder in the game, but pretty much all of my experience with Explorer, and also kind of just me and my friend. Every time we see an Explorer, we just kind of feel worried on the inside. Because maybe it's just me not really understanding what Explorer can do that can benefit the team. For example, it took me a while to learn that Mind's Eye and Hurricane, she can actually she can make it so that you're invisible when Mary uses her mirror. Like, it took me a while to realize Mind's Eye has her uses. So I'm 100% sure Explorer, he definitely has his uses, especially with hiding and stuff like that. But so many times when I see Explorer in matches, things do not go well. God, that was so disappointing to watch. Well, you know, I'm gonna watch back the stream after this is done, and I'm gonna make sure I can check to make sure, because I know my mom called for me earlier in the stream. Explorer is a very situational hunter. He's a hunter? And you usually want him in the hands of someone who understands him well. Yeah. Well, you know, it's okay. We only lost 1 point. It's okay, it's only 1 point. Overall, I did more good than bad, so we're going up for the most part. Journalist is actually slowly catching up with Composer. Sometimes Survivor. But sometimes the teammates we get. Oh my god, that's so depressing. Sometimes it's duo hunters in rank. It really be like that. It really be like that. The four Orphees, and I'm pretty sure only one of them missed. Pretty much every single Orphee but one hit. Even the blink one, even the one that he blinked, hit the Orphee. I forced out trait. I wasted his time for a good, like, minute and a half. then that's genuinely so disappointing. Like, I try not to get upset with people too much during rank, because, what's it called? I would always feel bad if, like, let's say, like, I don't want the explorer who played this game to come onto my onto my stream, and then he hears me say all this, and then he feels demotivated to play the game. Because I don't want that to happen, so I always try to stay calm. So, you know, we're probably just gonna have to end the stream. But yeah. Overall, rank has been pretty good. I've gained a star, and can I see how much? Am I able to see how much? I don't think I'm able to see how much. I try to stay calm, though getting frustrated at the match itself is understandable, yeah. It happens. Am I able to see my... I don't think I'm able to see it. That's unfortunate. I should be close to getting another star, though, so... Overall, we've gained... -3, 7... You know what? Whatever. We gained more points. That's what counts. But yeah, rank has been good overall. So we're gonna end the stream on that note. Yippee! Hopefully, I can stay a composer C badge by the end of the week. Hopefully. Good night, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. And I hope your writer's block has been cured at some point. Will be cured. No, please. Please, I just need to get it into Griffin. I just need to get it into Griffin, and then I'm gonna quit Composer. You can take the badge back. Alright, ending stream. Goodbye. Bum, 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 bum.